Hey family, it's that time again. It's starting to get warm outside, at least where I live at. And that puts some people like myself on high alert because I know what comes next. Everybody's outside. In fact, while I'm making this video right now, the music is blasting in the middle of the street next door. That young generation full of testosterone and energy is back on the streets. They're full of dreams and nightmares, and we have to know how to interpret which one is which. No more bad dreams. A dream usually happens when somebody is asleep or when your conscience is suspended. And I remember living in that suspended state where I wanted to be something better, but I was trapped in my environment, trapped in my self-image, trapped in the opinions of others. But I kept dreaming. I remember writing in my high school yearbook that one day these hands would feed my family. But some people interpreted that as a bad dream or a nightmare. No more bad dreams. The drug dealer is really an entrepreneur, but you call him a thug. That young lady with several kids at a young age, simply looking for affection, but you call her a name I can't even mention. This generation has been misunderstood and misinterpreted, ironically, by some of us who have the same ambitions, but we just don't know how to interpret dreams. A 17-year-old young man named Joseph woke up out of his sleep and told his whole family about what he just dreamed, and immediately they misinterpreted what came out of his mouth as arrogance and disrespect. The only problem with that is that the dream did actually come true. Some people say that Joseph should have never talked about his dream in Genesis 37, should have just kept it to himself. Maybe he would have avoided being sold into slavery and going to prison. I'm of a different mindset. Maybe his family shouldn't have interpreted his dream as a nightmare. No more bad dreams. Somewhere out there, a spouse or a family member is trying to communicate to their loved one, but it's being misinterpreted by their actions. Somewhere a young person is deemed as too aggressive because nobody will identify his or her nightmare as simply a dream in disguise. It's getting warmer outside, and that's when violence and war usually erupt because we often kill what we misunderstand. My prayer is that we slow down and realize one thing. If we interpret it right, there really is no such thing as a bad dream.
Hustler is never done. They gon' say you change when you level up. Sometimes when you on the grind, you gotta leave all things behind and do what